It's an hour long birthday celebration to the man, Tomalin George. And of course, we want to say happy birthday to you, brother, man. However, you have your birthday celebration going on. We want to send a special shout out to you folks. We are here for about an hour. Come on out here, write your birthday celebration, your birthday greetings to the man, Tomalin George. Folks, are you guys saying you can't hear the audio? Or is it only Sita who cannot hear the audio? Guys, please let me know if you can hear the audio because hold on one second. Let me see here. Let me monitor from my audio. Oh, I can hear the audio. I mean, I hear the audio in here. Let me see something else. So, folks, I know a lot of us that are joining from different platforms. Some of you are joining from across Africa. Some of you are joining from the closing argument YouTube page and several other pages. Just do us a favor, send a shout out, and I will do the best I can to read your shout out to St. Tomalin George. We are here for only an hour, no more than that. Unfortunately, we don't have much time, but we will use an hour to celebrate the man for his contribution. You know, the little things that we do as contribution should not be ignored. Sometimes we take these things for granted, but we should not continue to do that. Let us appreciate those who contribute to Liberia, whatever way they're doing their contribution, that will only encourage more people to be a part of the process. This is the only man who actually lives out of Liberia right now who knows all government official. Are you kidding me? Come on, folks. Let's not do that. Let us actually celebrate this man's birthday. Let's enjoy with this music right here. St. Tomlin George, happy birthday, boss man.
to join the people wey be don stay for this world before you come oh. Anything wey you see for this world, whether good or bad, make you take am so. Na so everybody come in the world. We dey advise you say, any work where you dey work, make you put your mind there and work am fine. Make you not dey talk like, make a yes be yes, your no be no, then you go live well for this world. So God go bless you, give you long life, give you many birthdays again. So God go bless you, give you long life, give you many birthdays again. Say thanks to you, happy birthday to you. You go live long for say thanks to you. We beg God to give happy you many birthday to you. Say thanks to you, happy birthday to you. We did the born you. Say thanks to you. How many?
Matilda Stevenson said happy birthday to you, Mr. Tomalin George.
Say thanks to you.
Musa Sohi Sita Chelsea P. Norris said happy birthday to the man, St. Tomalin George. Jerry Hannon, happy birthday. Mary Appleton Jabate said happy birthday to the man, St. Tomalin George. Aliyu Kamara said happy birthday to the man, St. Tammany George as well. Yumathro Kranga, happy birthday. Patrick Kennedy, happy birthday to you, St. Tammany George. Aliyu Kamara again, Seattle Chesapeake Norris said, the president and vice president, only best friend, the only man who know all of the government officials in the world is the man, St. Tammany George. Happy birthday to you, Busby.
Today now your birthday. Now the day where you come to join the people wey be don stay for this world before you come home.
Mambu Momo say happy birthday to you, St. Tammany George. Mary Badi says happy birthday as well.
This world, whether good or bad, make you take am so. Now so everybody come in.
Yvonne Eo says happy birthday to the man, St. Tammany George as well. Marcus Doe says happy birthday. Mary Body again says happy birthday. Honestly Pay says happy birthday to the man, St. Tammany George.
Make you not dey talk like, make your yes be yes, your no be no, then you go live well for this world.
Ruth Robert Panga says happy birthday to the man, St. Tammany George as well. Save V. Dolan, happy birthday.
So God go bless you, give you long life, give you many birthdays again.
Be Thankful Anderson says happy birthday as well. Anthony F. Benson says happy birthday. Saeed D. Dolan says happy birthday. Musa Sehi says happy birthday as well. This is the man right here.
How many years ago? How many weeks ago? Anyhow you did.
Joseph Kunyani Paul says happy birthday to the man, St. Tammany George. Eugenia GW, happy birthday to the man, St. Tammany George. Mary Appleton Jabatet again says happy birthday. Wish you many more years to come.
Long life, long life.
Kelvin Skell said it is a great song and happy birthday to you, St. Tammany George. Breakable Power says happy birthday to you as well, St. Tammany George. And again from Alice Yalla say happy blessed birthday to you, St. Tammany George. Robert K. Day says happy birthday. We are here. LIB is great. one of Liberia's finest journalists in Bond County, Novi Paisley Siko Siako. The man said, happy birthday to you, St. Tomalin George. Yo, the finest and the finest is coming out to wish the man happy birthday. This is the only man, other Liberian who knows all the government will feature. The man called St. Tomalin George. He's celebrating his birthday today, wherever you are in the world. Coming out, send a birthday shout out to the man. Miss Rita Zina says, happy birthday to you, St. Tomalin George. Richard and Flomo says, happy birthday to you. Philip Dizia says, happy birthday. Elena Headtrack, Robert Kiatakwe. Helena, don't get mad at me for mispronouncing all the name here, but I know you know who I am and I know who you are. So you say happy birthday to the man, St. Tomalin George.
Happy birthday.
Folks, it's an hour-long celebration in honor of the man, St. Tomalin George. As you join us, do us a favor, share the video. Invite somebody to say happy birthday to the man or his volunteer service to Mama Liberia. And everything else that we do, we say happy birthday to all of you who continue to do the best in the interest of Mama Liberia. And of course, that's what we say happy birthday.
Long life.
Joseph Kiyani Paul says happy birthday as well. Ron B. Henny says happy birthday, St. Tomalin George. KP Country First says happy birthday, St. Tomalin George. Joseph Kenyan again. Deegan says happy birthday, St. Tomalin George. Josiah Masaleh also said happy birthday, St. Tomalin George.
Where you come to join the people, maybe.
That's what we say, folks. You got to enjoy yourselves. We want to say to all of you guys that continue to support the closing argument, you all know that we definitely do appreciate you for the little things that you do. Well, we would not say the little things that you do, but for the mere fact that you support the closing argument and you support the platform, we appreciate you. In so many ways, we can explain how appreciative we are. But today, we are not discussing politics. We are here for at least about an hour to celebrate the man, St. Tomalin George. And in so doing, we will play you music. We will share with you the man, St. Tomalin George, as he appears in his all up gear, ready to move, getting ready for the closing argument picture. That's how he is when he's ready to join the show, folks. We must learn to appreciate ourselves and appreciate other people for the little things that they do. If we don't do that, we discourage people for their contribution. Um, and I'm just saying we got to do the best we can. So as you come on here, just type something, maybe a kind of kind word about St. Tomalin George, what you think about St. Tomalin George, and I will read it out. If you write something bad about him, I may just purposely skip it because it's his birthday. Um, I don't want to kind of mess up this man's birthday when he's just simply trying to chill out because he's right now chilling with the big boys, and you don't want to mess up his birthday. So be nice, write something good, make him to feel really special on his birthday, and at least he will appreciate it. So that way he can always come back in the closing argument and know that those of us on the closing argument and those of us that represent the closing argument sincerely appreciate his work. Every time that he comes on here, we appreciate his contribution. So let us continue to do that, folks. Let us play the music one more time. The happy birthday song. Somebody said, why are you playing something new? Ain't no new song that you can play right now that Facebook ain't gonna hit you up. They're gonna hit you real hard. Unless y'all want us to get shut down, the closing argument page, then we can play some of the new songs. Other than that, enjoy the old school music. I know St. Tomalin George will enjoy this himself. Coming to you from all the way in North Carolina. This is your boy Lofa Julius. Happy birthday to the man, St. Tomalin George. Enjoy.
join the people wey bin don stay for this world before you come. Oh, anything wey you see for this world, whether good or bad, make you take am so. Na so everybody come in the world. We dey advise you say, any work where you dey work, make you put your mind there and work on fine fine. Make you not dey talk like, make your yes be yes, your no be no. Then you go live well for this world. So God go bless you, give you long, long life, give you many, many birthdays again. So God go bless you, give you long, long life, give you many, many birthdays again. Say thanks to you. Happy birthday to you. You go live long for say thanks to you. We beg God to give happy you many birthday to you. Say thanks to you. Happy birthday to you. We did the born you. Say thanks to you. How many months ago? Happy birthday to you. How many weeks ago? Say thanks to you. How many years happy ago? Happy birthday to you. You go live long for say this world. To you. Mama, hey, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Today na your birthday. Na the day where you come to join the people wey bin don stay for this world before you come home. Anything wey you see for this world, whether good or bad, make you take am so. Na so everybody come in the world. We dey advise you say, any work where you dey work, make you put your mind there and work and fine fine. Make you not dey talk like, make your yes be yes, your no be no. Then you go live well for this world. So God go bless you, give you long, long life, give you many, many birthdays again. So God go bless you, give you long, long life, give you many, many birthdays again. So say thanks to you. Happy birthday to you. You go live long for say this thanks to you. Long life to you. Happy birthday to you. How many years ago? How many weeks ago? Happy birthday to you. Anyhow you did. We dey beg God to give happy you long life again. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, happy birthday to you. Long life, long life. To you. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Folks, we're celebrating the birthday of the man, St. Tomalin George. As you all know, birthday comes once a year. And I'm telling you, folks, as you are opportune to celebrate your birthday, we also want to send a birthday shout out to you. If it is your anniversary, we also want to send a special anniversary shout out to you. It's the man St. Tomalin George's birthday. We are here for at least an hour, folks. Please do yourself due diligence, share the video, and invite other people to say happy birthday to the man St. Tomalin George for his little contribution to Mama Liberia. However way he's doing it, whether you like it or not, whether he's a part of your political party or not, just be appreciative of the fact that he sacrificed his time to come on almost every other day to be a part of the discussion. Sacrifice that not too many people would do or make for Liberia. So please celebrate him, regardless of what the situation is. It's his birthday. Well, happy belated birthday to you as well, Breakable Power. Say his birthday was on the 9th. He said great people are born in March. I don't know about that one. I'll leave that with you and Tomalin George should decide that part. As far as I'm concerned, I'm here to say happy birthday and then just leave and go back and eat my food, all right? Miss Letty Brooks Roberts says happy birthday to you, the King, St. Tomalin George.
We say thanks to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You go live long for the years. To you.
Alsata and Miller said happy birthday to you, St. Tomalin George.
How many years ago? Say thanks to you. How many months? Happy birthday to you. You go live long for the thanks to you.
Folks, we got a few more seconds to be on here. Well, I just say, I'm sorry, a few more minutes to be on here because we actually plan to be on here for an hour. No more than that. We're going to have to celebrate the man, St. Tomalin George, together. This one right here, it says, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, now, so this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to take the rigs. We will take one song. Just suggest one song. I'm going to look on all the various platforms that we are broadcasting on and select one song from anybody. Select one song that you think we should play tonight for St. Tomalin George. And then we will cut it the night and hopefully do something else. But I'm going to go through them and I will have to be very selective of the kind of song that we will be playing because of course, you don't want to get blocked on here, right? So if you have a song that you think will match this day, all right, in celebration of the man St. Tomalin George, I suggest that you go ahead and recommend that song. We are on his page. We are literally scrolling to his Facebook profile right now. We are sharing with you the man St. Tomalin George. I believe those are his daughters, and he's a family man, man. I tell you guys a little story about me and St. Tomalin George. We have been we have been in mud before, but we would not get too deep into that part of the conversation. Um, but we would use this opportunity to appreciate him. Me and St. Tomalin George, we have a little rocks up and down with our misunderstanding, but it was all about Liberia though. It was not personal. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we came right back to understanding that hey, y'all disagreement with me should not be personal. It should be based on national issues, and we should be able to go beyond that point. And we kind of we figured it out as grown men, and that's what men's supposed to do. I hate that I'm bringing Darius DeLong picture on here, but anyway, that's what you got to go through when you got to be appreciative of other people. But that's the basic Tomlin Judge. I want to focus on him. That's his daughter. Yo, he Tomlin and his daughter look alike. Whoa, dude got a strong gene. Anyway, let's get back to St. Tomlin on here. Let's see where we can focus on him. The other guys on here, that's the closing argument. Let's focus on St. Tomlin. That's the man right there showing you what he got going on. We appreciate you, St. Tomlin George, for your contribution to Liberia, the sacrifices you made. We read the comments all the time when people hit you up real hard about your acquaintance with how many people, like everybody in government, you know them, and people hit you up real hard about that. Hey, you know everybody. You're the only one who know who's watching the closing argument, but you're still firm and consistent with what you will share with the public. Whenever there's somebody who's following the closing argument, you share that information with all of us, and you do the best you can in the best interest of Mama Liberia. We appreciate you for doing what you do. Continue to do what you do in the interest of that nation. Liberia needs all of us, and all of us must be united in the fight. The more we appreciate people like you, and we continue to condemn the bad people, we will have more people coming on our side. The good people. I consider myself one of the good people. I don't care what y'all said about it. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. I really don't care, to be honest with y'all. But I am definitely excited to be amongst the good people because I feel like I'm not talking about my personal behavior. I mean, at home, my family would dictate that. If I'm a good person, my family would dictate that. But out of home, I think I try to be well composed and try to do the best I can for all of us. And I think St. Tomlin have done just that. This man have contributed in so many ways, and we're not here to name all of his contributions, regardless of where we fell short, which is one thing that will happen in life as human. You all will fall short, but the bigger picture is what your goal is. And in this case, St. Tomlin George has shown to be more about Liberia than himself. So we all must celebrate him on his birthday. Birthday comes once, and in this case, he is celebrating his birthday today. Let us use this opportunity to celebrate him, to encourage other people to be a part of the sincere process and the desire for change and transformation in our country. That look, you cannot achieve what you want without having all of us being a part of the process. And I think thus far, I'm gonna say to you that St. Tomlin George have done due diligence, and he's doing it. Are we all not at fault for at one point doing or saying something? Yeah, we all have done it. But St. Tomlin George is doing his part, man. Every day to come on here, or every other day to come on here and contribute to the conversation, um, without getting a dime in your pocket like other people who expect to get paid. I must say to you, I must commend the brother for his contribution. Shout out to you, my brother. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Hats off to you. I do it to everybody else who I know who have been very, very diligent and committed to the sincere change of for Liberia. So, Tamale George, enjoy your birthday. We will play this. I'm reading the songs. I'm not saying nobody suggesting any song on here that really got to me though. Seriously, all of y'all recommended the same old songs. I don't know. I'm gonna play the song one more time, and then hopefully we're gonna hit our. Well, we're not too far from our mark. I got one more song I really want to play, but I'm scared if I play that we're gonna get shut down though. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing about technology, right? And by the way, folks, tomorrow Sunday on Across Africa, we will have Tech Talks. We have folks from IT background who will be sharing with a lot of things. Come, bring your gadgets with you. Come to ask questions as to what you can do. Some of your experience. Remember now, folks, we are bringing in to have this conversation. They are IT. Okay, I'm not saying IT experts. They are in the profession. Okay, whether they are simply just IT professionals or they are IT analysts, they are at the expert level, they are engineers, they will be on the platform. We are urging you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Across Africa Network. We will be bringing you Tech Talk. Tech Talk constitute of IT professionals who will be discussing and analyzing the recent internet outage in Liberia. I know for a fact we have our sister Levy, who's going to be on there. Levy is going to be on there. She's going to be talking a lot about stuff that she knows. Eric Cooley, Eric is going to be on the platform as well. We also have Nelson Gaga. Nelson Gaga is from the electronic background. He's going to be there. I am going to be a part of the conversation. It's unfortunate that I have to moderate, so my contribution is limited. I hate that, but I'm going to be a part of the conversation. And of course, Titus Cooper, my little brother, is also going to be a part of the conversation. These are the folks that we have thus far who will be a part of it. I know a lot of people been reaching out who will love to be a part of the conversation, tech talk, but as of now, we don't want to cloud the platform with too many people. This is only on Across Africa, folks. Don't mix it up. Next week, we will be inviting other people to the closing argument. The closing argument will also have other IT professionals who have experience with several other aspects of information technology. All right. They will be there to explain and give their view on their experience with this whole internet outage in Liberia. So please do not miss any one of the. If you miss one, don't miss the other one. If you miss the opportunity to listen, okay, to Telvi Cole, Eric Cooley, Titus Cooper, Nelson Gaga, Lofa Julius on the Cross Africa Network, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, on the Cross Africa Network. Do not forget to join us next week on the closing argument when we will give you the opportunity to listen again and learn. I'm pretty sure on the Cross Africa we will open room for questions, technical questions to people who are involved. You got any technical question about your device at home? Even if you turn your device on and say, "Shut me down," come on here, post your question. We will give you the opportunity to get answer to that. All right. So let's get back to the Mention Tomalin George birthday celebration. We said thank you, Busman, for being a part of Liberia and, of course, for celebrating Liberia the best way possible. Enjoy.
before you come home. Hey, hey, hey. Anything where you see for this world, whether good or bad, make you take so. Now so everybody come in the world. Hey, hey. We the advice you.
Okay. So somebody suggested a really good song, though. I like that. The man Breakable Power said, Sweet Mother. I don't think Sweet Mother is an old school song. So I'm definitely going to play that one. Um, I think I like that. I like that one because it actually resonates well with a lot of us, and all of the mothers on here will appreciate that. I'm pretty sure Tamalin's mother will also appreciate that she's being appreciated for giving birth to a hard-headed man, and in however way you want to describe it. So we will play Sweet Mother maybe a couple times, and then we will call it we'll call it a day because we're coming on again here at 8 o'clock. on across Africa. So we'll be right back here. We will not be on the closing argument. We will not be on any of the other platforms, but we will definitely be on across Africa. So don't forget to come on out there and be a part of the conversation on across Africa. But like somebody said, Sweet Mother, I don't know how Sweet Mother have anything to do with birthdays, but Breakable Power is a CD that you know, I'm not gonna say much about that. I ain't trying to put a wedge between me and my brother Breakable Power. Now that we fixed our little disagreement that we've had for the years, we on the same side. Let me keep it that way, all right? Breakable Power, that's a good suggestion. So I'm gonna play your song. Now that me and you on the same side. Both of us playing the same music.
For the suffer where you suffer for me, yeah. Sasa, Rockafield just presenting you, sweet mother. Sweet mother, I no go forget you. For the suffer where you suffer for me, yeah. Sweet mother, I no go forget you. For the suffer where you suffer for me, yeah. When I dey cry, my mother go carry me. She go say, my pikin, wetin you dey cry, yo yo. Stop, 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 stop. Make you no cry again, oh. When I want sleep, my mother go bed me. She go lie me well, well for bed. She cover me cloth, say make you sleep, 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 my pikin, oh. When I dey hungry, my mother go run up and down. She dey find me something when I go chop.
We definitely say happy birthday to the man, say Tomalin George.
Ah,
Thank you for the little thing that you do for Mama Liberia.
so
Enjoy your birthday wherever you are, however you have it going on. We say happy birthday to you, boss man. Enjoy yourself. Keep doing what you got going on.
when I dey sick, my mother go cry, cry, cry. She go say instead when I go die, make she die. Oh. She go beg God, God help me, God help me, my pikin. Oh. Help my mother. If I no sleep, my mother no go sleep. If I no chop, my mother no go chop. She no dey tire, sweet mother. I no go forget the suffer where you suffer for me, yeah, yeah. Sweet mother, yeah, yeah. Sweet mother, oh, yeah. Oh, sweet mother, I will never forget you. For the suffer you suffer for me. And if I should forget you, therefore I forget my life. The air I breathe in. Yeah, so. And then on you men, on them, yeah, you not forget your mother. Or if you forget your mother, you lost your life.
Let's eat. So for real, I will read some of the comments on here, but as fast as the comments are going, I'm trying. So I'm just trying to project them on the screen so people can read them. I really wish people were all right. Let me try to read. Let me try to go back as far as possible to read some of the comments from the top based on what I can remember. Okay, let me start from the man Breakable Power. You got to start from your enemies first, right? So, um, nah, Breakable Power. I'm just messing with you, bro. You ain't my enemy. Breakable Power said, "Happy birthday to you, dear friend and brother, Tomalin George. River says, Pro, happy birthday, Tomalin George. Smith Dawiet. Best wishes on your new age, Tomalin George. Smith Dawiet. Lo-fi, you taking us back, bro. Okay, I know I'm trying to do that. That's the point, right? We're trying to remind Tommy Lee George that since he turned 18 today, he got to remember he still can't drink. You got to be 21 to drink, right? So we're trying to remind him of his age, bro. You cannot drink right now. You got to wait till you're 21 before you start drinking. So knowing that you just turned 18 today, you got to hold up until you turn 21. Then you can join us to start drinking. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're playing the old school music. Until then, we got to keep it going. Riza Sayer say happy birthday. River Sis Pro came back with some an emoji that we really cannot see. Power Sia say happy birthday, Tomalin George. Alberta Blackpool Keish say happy birthday, Tomalin. Josephine Jacko Hammond, happy blessed birthday, Tomalin George. Orita Zena, I am dancing for you, Tomlin George. You see that? You even got people dancing for you. All right. Tomlin George know everybody in the government. So who would not dance for him? I beg you, man. Helena Wilson, happy birthday, Tomlin George. River says, bro, that song gives me peace of mind. I'm telling you, River says, bro, you got my cash app. To go ahead, do your thing, bro. If I can play music that gives you peace of mind, you better do something, bro. You know what we about? Abraham Kelkor Instrumentable what? Junior? He said, happy birthday, Tomlin George. I don't know how the cats be coming up with their names, but these names be something else. Yuma throw Kanga. Happy birthday, Tomlin George. Wish you many more healthy and blessed birthday to come. Enjoy your day and God bless you. Yuma throw Kanga say that. Julamina Kai say, happy birthday, Tomlin George. Tayawa Harris say happy birthday, Tommy George. Ruth T. Clement. Ruth said happy blessed birthday, St. Tomlin. She added the Saint to your name. Ruth said happy blessed birthday. Anything that, Ruth T. Clement, she's one of those people. Again, she's on the side of the people that I know. So Tomlin George, the reason why she added the Saint and then she added a happy trouble minimal birthday is because as of recent, you've been talking on the edge side. So these coming supporters, as of recent though, I'm not going to say all through. These coming supporters, they will give you double birthday. I wish you were here tonight. You should come out here and pull your cash out. I'm pretty sure Ruth would have sent you a couple of dollars and say happy birthday. But anyway, Ruth Clement, I'm pretty sure Tomlin appreciate you for sending a birthday shout out to him. Breakable Power said, great people born in March. Mine was last week, Saturday, March 9th. Happy belated birthday to you, my brother, Ophelia Johnson. Wishing you a fabulous birthday, Yata Burnett. Yata Burnett is saying best wishes for a happy, healthy, and prosperous new age. St. Tomlin George. At Whitney Crumbs. Happy birthday, Tomlin George. Letty Brooks Robert say happy production birthday to you. Productive, not production, but productive birthday to you, Tomlin and George. More grace. There we go again. So good evening, family. I'm watching live. Who is this from? Asata and Miller. Good evening, family. I'm watching live from Soul Clinic Community. Wow. The people in Soul Clinic, even in Liberia, the people celebrating St. Tomlin George's birthday. Since Letty Brooks Roberts says, how nice of you, Lofa Julius, to put him on blast in a positive light. You are selfless. Hey, I love him. I love all my Liberians. Any way we can help each other out to be better, that's what we do. This is how we do it. So it's again when I say I love him, no homo. Don't go around here and say, "Oh, look about you to say he loves St. Tomlin George." No homo. Love him as a person, love him as a brother, love him as a friend, and everything like that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all quit to run with things around here. The fact that a woman is being positive and I'm responding in a positive manner. A lot of you will probably grab something out of it and be like, "Oh, look, I say he loves St. Tomlin George." That is not what I'm saying. And I hope that you catch the little part that I said, no homo. All right. So let's go back into reading a lot more comments on here. Joseph Kayani Paul says, these kinds of old school songs can take you back in the 70s. Okay. That's when we were born in the 1760s. Matter of fact, not the 70s, the 60s. So a lot of y'all don't know about these things. But happy blessed birthday to the man, St. Tom Lee George, coming from Austin D. Williams. Joseph Kiyani Paul says, play former President Williams' birthday song. What was that birthday song, man? Come on now. Alice Siakol. I am watching y'all from Baltimore. Thank you for watching us all the way from Baltimore, the United States. My Betty song said, good afternoon. How can someone join the team to be a part of the panelists on the show? Get with me. We can talk about that. Get with Ben Sanvi, get with what's his name? Kev Hassan, Dr. Peabody, any one of those guys, get with them, talk to them. And hopefully they will be able to get you on the show as well. See, that's the thing about it. The comments keep coming through. My jaw is literally getting tired. I can't read all the comments on here, guys. Forgive me. I'm literally tired. I can't read everything. I try to start from the very top to the bottom, but it's hard. Like we got comments coming and digits coming back and back and back and back and back. I would try to go through as much as I can. I know I said about an hour we were going to celebrate the man St. Tomalin, but we may not go up to an hour because I really got to get myself ready for an 8 o'clock show that is coming on today on Across Africa. And I'm sorry, I would love to have celebrate the brother to the fullest, but it's unfortunate that we can't do that. But let's use this time to just celebrate him. Read your comments. I will try to read them. I will do the best I can to really read them. But please don't hold it against me if I'm not reading all of the comments. The only reason is because they're popping in real fast. So, and I'm not a very fast reader. I probably should call my daughter to read some of these comments here. She's a really good reader, fast reader. But she's out of birthday celebration. So I'm sorry. I pay the school fees. I don't benefit nothing.
Rockabilly does. Setting, sweet mother, sweet mother, I no go forget you. For the suffer way you suffer for me. Sweet mother, I no go forget you. For the suffer way you suffer for me. When I dey cry, my mother go carry me. She go say, my pikin, wetin you dey cry, yo yo. Stop, 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 stop.
Thanks, Electronic said Lufa is a natural broadcaster. I take that. I take that as some form of appreciation and some pat on my back and pushing me up and making me feel good about myself. Thank you, bus man, bus lady, whoever you are, whatever gender you find yourself to be a part of. I shall thank you, all right?
She cover me cloth, say make you sleep, 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 my pikin. Oh. When I dey hungry, my mother go run up and down. They find me something when I go job. Sweet mother, sweet mother, oh, so mama, sweet mother. When I dey sick, my mother go cry, cry, cry. She go say instead when I go die, make she die. She go beg God, God help me, God help me, my pikin. Oh, oh my mother. If I no sleep, my mother no go sleep. If I no chop, my mother no go chop. She no dey tire, sweet mother. I no go forget this.
Okay, folks, let's end this entire broadcast tonight with something. Just let's take us back home. Let's do it this way. We started off outside of Liberia. We're gonna end it up in Liberia. So we're gonna end up this one with a lot of old school LIB music. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna play for you the next 5 or 10 minutes without any interruption, just old school LIB music. And I'm pretty sure the man St. Tomlin George himself is gonna appreciate that. So sit yourselves, Get ready, enjoy yourself. Zach and Jiba will start with, and then we will go through the rest of the night or the rest of the next how many well, we're talking about 10 minutes. I'm sorry, folks, 10 minutes, and then we're gonna cut it short. So enjoy yourselves, enjoy the old school hit. Let's do this for the man St. Tomalin George, and we'll be back again hopefully another day to celebrate one of us again. Until then, we say enjoy this. All right.
This is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your hearts, let a true love come right in. Cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's understand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have.
So somebody asked a question, right? Somebody said, Lofa, why is it that you're the only person in studio? The reason why I'm the only person in studio tonight is simple. The rest of the guys are politicians. They're politicians. Sorry. I said politician or politicians. Sorry. So the rest of the guys are politicians. And we thought to make this a surprise. You can't tell the politician a secret. So they're going to disclose the secret to the rest of them. So me being the only person who is not a politician among them, I thought to keep it to myself and then surprise St. Tomalin George with this right here. And that's the only reason why you're not seeing the rest of the guys on here. That is because they were not told to be on here. But we have a surprise guest who may just join us in a few minutes. So we may just extend the time a little bit. But that is the only reason why you're not seeing the rest of the guys on here tonight, or else we would have had an entire show about this. But I was very skeptical considering Liberian politicians. You don't trust them so much, right? So somebody said you don't even trust the team you work with. That is not what I'm saying. I said Liberian politician. You don't start taking words out of my mouth and running with it. Said Lo-Fi said you don't even trust the guy he's on the platform with. I did not say that. I said in order to be protected, I thought to keep this as a secret and a surprise to Sir Tomalin George. All right. And that's the reason why we brought it in the manner and the form we brought it in. So finally, we have for you all, just like it's a surprise for Sir Tomalin George, we have for you a surprise as well. Here
What is
comes
he
the man,
talking about?
visual sound.
My man, my man, I just saw you online just now. I said, I'm not even home. I came to one of my boys. We're just sitting down, man, just relaxing. But I just wanted to call in to say happy birthday to Tomalin. It's nice of you to do this, Lofa. And I know I don't even know where he at right now. Did you
I know
talk to
you.
him?
I know. I have
I know
no.
I texted him, I spoke with him earlier, but yeah, just to say happy birthday. I'm sitting here chilling with my boy. We sitting in his garage, just kicking it. So I thought I said, well, let me just hop on with my phone and just to say happy birthday.
That's nice of you, though. That's nice of you.
Yeah,
We about to cut it. We about to cut it short, but well, like I said, you politicians, people can't share with you guys a little hidden secret. Had I
yeah,
shared,
because
right? Had I
yeah,
shared it with you, you probably would have said
yeah.
something.
'Cause I was like,
Huh?
okay, but what?
Right.
When I got the notification, I was like, okay, what is Lofa doing on? Yeah, I saw the happy birthday. I said, oh, okay, well, I
Okay,
can
so you
understand why, but it's
right.
it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We just want to say happy birthday to Tomlin, and Tomlin is getting old now, so we gotta, he's an old man now, so we gotta say happy birthday to him. Yeah, but shout out to everybody who's been watching and supporting, and and yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing when today is his birthday, and we just want to say happy birthday to our brother. I
That
know he's gonna be spoiling things tonight, so we'll see what happens.
keep it in your prayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him in my prayers. All
Yeah,
right,
but
Levan.
thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, bye.
All right, bye. You guys heard that. Like I said, bro. Again, this is what it is. We must build ourselves a community, family, a distance family, however you see it. It starts from right here, and then we move it to the national level where regardless of your political affiliation, you can still see reason to associate and be um in that low domain and not just distancing yourselves from other people, but it just being a part of it, community, our society. And thanks, Ben, for coming on. Even though it was a surprise, you all were not notified. We just came up with this and thought to appreciate the brother for his contribution to Liberia. Yet it's still reaching out and being with friends and family. You thought to come and be a part of this celebration. Ben Sanvi, you're a selfless man. And I'm going to say this to you, not kind of push you up there, but you are indeed very selfless. Even though we don't agree on everything, we will not agree on everything. But I must commend you for being, who you are, taking your time to come on here today and extend birthday greetings to St. Tomlin George. I appreciate that. So let's get back to the music, folks. And those of you online that continuously commenting, sending birthday shout out to St. Tomlin George. St. Tomlin, when you have time, go and read all of the greetings and comments that are being sent out to you. Honestly, I don't have the time to read everything. I would really get tired. And then at the end of the day, I would not be able to show up on the next show for Across Africa. And, I get paid to get on Across Africa. I ain't get paid to get on here. No, I'm just kidding. Ain't that important. But anyway, let's play the music.
Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only hope that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Ladies and gentlemen, Second Jiba will now dedicate this song to the Liberian people. After a period of 133 years of one-party system, it is the time that the Liberian people will vote.
And a special birthday shout out to the man, St. Tomalin George from Tennesseeco, all the way out of Wisconsin. He said, happy birthday to you, St. Tomalin George.
For election, for unity and prosperity. Yeah! Ooh la la! This world is not for war. God made all of us to be together, live as one. Black, white, brown, red, blue, yellow. So we don't want the trouble. We don't want the fire. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the fire. Yeah. Let's come together and work together. Trouble is sin, we solve our problem. Discrimination, we solve our problem. Let's come together and work together. We don't want no holla, holla. We don't want no confusion. We don't want no holla, holla. We don't want no confusion, yeah. Let's celebrate and have a good time, brother. Let's celebrate and have a good time, sister. Let's join hands and sing together, baby. So, oh, sweet Liberia, land of liberty. Oh, sweet Liberia, land of freedom. Oh, sweet Liberia, a peaceful election. Oh, sweet Liberia, let's enjoy, let's be. Sweet Liberia, don't we can make it stand. Sweet Liberia, let us celebrate. Oh, sweet Liberia, election commission. Sweet Liberia, don't we can make it stand. Oh, sweet Liberia. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the fire. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the fire. Yeah. Let's come together and work together, baby. Our listening will solve our problem, mama. This revelation will solve our problem, mama. We don't want no holla holla. We don't want no confusion. We don't want no holla holla. We don't want no confusion. Yeah. Let's celebrate and have a good time, brother. Let's celebrate and have a good time, sister. Let's join hands and sing together, baby. So, oh, sweet Liberia, let us live up. Oh, sweet Liberia, let us freedom. Oh, sweet Liberia.
So, folks, guess what? I got a surprise for you guys. A bigger surprise than you can imagine. A bigger, bigger, and better surprise. Now, put your hands together, right? Before we do this, I just want to say I'm not gonna bring this surprise to you guys until you share the video. We must hit at least about 100 on the closing argument alone page. I know this is not one of the days that we come on live every time to do these things, but I'm challenging you guys. If we don't hit at least about 150% on the closing argument alone page, we would not bring this surprise to you. It's something that you all would like to see, you would like to hear, and of course, we would not bring it to you until you can do due diligence. I will be honest to you, as of now, we are at 50 on the closing argument alone page. In total, we have at least about what? 70 something. We will not purchase viewers. We will give you the tax. We must hate at least about 100 viewers on here before we bring you this surprise. I will give you guys another 10 minutes. Share the video. Bring people on the closing argument page. Bring them on before we bring you this surprise right here. You have yourself a surprise that you would not imagine. I'm not going to disclose the surprise to you. If you don't bring it on, we would take the surprise in the back and we would just talk about it in the back and that's it. But you must and you will. I can't wait to bring this surprise on because the surprise is in the back already. Listening and definitely is what it is. You must do your part. Share the video, invite people to come on here and be a part of this right here on the closing argument. We're not saying on across Africa because we are on various platforms tonight, but we must hit at least about 100 viewers on the closing argument page within an hour. We're about to shut it down anyway, so we're not worried about that. If you don't invite people, we'll shut it down. We'll take our little comment in the back. We'll say what we have to say, all the gossip, and then we will go back to where we want to go at. But you are being challenged, right? Right now, we are at 57. If you cannot hate that 100 viewers, we will take it and just say bye-bye. That's up to you. So stay in the back. Just chill. Just chill out. Chill. Don't say nothing until this is juicy. This news is juicy. Trust me. Librarian would love to hear that one. You must keep that. You must keep that message right where it at. Keep it right there. Librarian love politics and they love gossip. That news you got in your mouth, you must keep it. You must keep that news. So you're not bringing it on here tonight. So, guys, do yourselves a favor. We'll play the music a little bit more. Matter of fact, we're going to play Happy Birthday again. No, we're not going to play no more Happy Birthday. We'll play the music we've been playing. Share the video. Invite somebody else. Right now, we are 58. So since I made all this statement, we only at 58 on the closing argument page. Y'all keep joking. I would take the gossip and I will keep it to myself. We would not disclose it on the closing argument either. We will talk about other things when we come on Monday. We're not going to do that. This is something you want to see. We must see at least a little over about 100 people. So go ahead, do your part. Do your part. Share the video. Invite somebody. Tell somebody to tell somebody else that it is important that we share this video. Let me, you know what? Let me play the video. Let me play the music a little bit. So maybe I'll give you a little bit of time to share the
all the poor and needy, sweet life, and all the little children, sweet life, stand up and shout, stand up and shout, sweet life, we got to win, we got to win, oh sweet life, stand up and shout, stand up and shout, oh sweet life, we got to win, we got to win, yeah. Oh, bye. Hey, hey, do you feel alright? One time. Hey, hey, do you feel alright? Two times. Hey, hey, do you feel alright? Three times. Hey, hey, do you feel alright? Four times. Yeah, yeah. La, la, la. Oh, oh. La, 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 la. This world is not for war. God made us to be together in this war. Black, white, red, blue, brown, yellow. So we don't want the trouble. We don't want the palava. We don't want the trouble. We don't want the palava. Yeah. Let's come together and work together.
Okay, folks. You did your part. You did your part. You did your part. I'm not going to sit here and keep you or hostage. All right. So you did your part. We are fortunate tonight to have with us the birthday man. The man, see, Tomalin George is in the building tonight. So we have him in the building tonight. We are gonna take. We did not expect him to be here, and you don't expect him to be here too long. But pretty much, I want to assume that there's something special he got to say. That's why he told to come on. So we told to bring you guys on. You hate that mark. We asked you for 100. You went a little bit over 100, but we thank you for doing that. So Tomalin George, happy birthday, bus man. Welcome to.
Look, Lofa, man, look, Lofa, I don't know. I'm out of words, man, to express. I mean, it's a big surprise, you know. I think first time I ever seen this happen. You made my day. You made my day, Lofa. I'm not kidding. You made my day. In fact, I've been getting calls from all over the place, texting me and say, you're on today. You're on today. That's what happened. I said, well, something going on your page. I see Lofa there. So I said, so when I tune in, I said, "Oh my God, Lofa, you know." But Lofa, look, I'm out of words. I'm out of words. I just want to say, so I'm so happy and appreciative to you for the surprise, and to all our viewers who tune in, who are tuning in. I said, I'm very happy to tell them so that I'm overjoyed. I'm out of words to say how much I appreciate every one of you guys taking up your time to come and wish me happy birthday. And I just don't know what to say, but I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed that people appreciate us some way or the other. And Lofa, look, through it all, man, what you did today is just remarkable, and it's something that I would cherish for the rest of my life. They'll go down in my memory that you surprised me on this day. You know, everybody's doing their own thing, especially on a Saturday. Everybody's doing their own stuff going on, and you chose to take your time to come and appreciate me. I'm just overjoyed, and I appreciate, and all those who have sent me messages, been calling me. I've been receiving tons of calls from people in the government, uh, from all over the place, politicians, like you call them, politicians, but
Pictures.
I receive calls from every one of them, and it's true. Seattle Chelsea P. Morris, the VP is he one of those sending message, and it's girl. Look, Lofa, where is Seattle? I'd love to meet that girl one day. She,
Yeah, it's in Minnesota. They're hard-headed state.
oh man, she always on my back. But I want to say, look, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and thank you to all of you guys for this, and I appreciate it. And birthdays come, like you said, come once in a year, and just give God the glory that you're alive and to see this day. There are many who were unfortunate to reach the natal day and they left. But I want to say I appreciate you all, and I thank God for this day. To my mother, my family, everyone, my kids, our loved ones, everyone, all those who are part of our life. You know, I'm so happy and appreciative. I'm getting ready to go out for dinner with my family, and I will have a nice time there because I'm in sleep. I slept almost all day. I slept. Yeah, I just woke up, and
Right.
yes, and I got tons of messages coming in, and I don't know when I would, the other people call, but in fact, look for what I noticed, that people who you won't expect to to come to reach out to you. I
Right.
see them reaching out. Friends of classmates of mine from that graduated from high school who I've not heard from for years, and I see they reached out to me today. I'm so happy for that, and I'm so happy. I appreciate it. I say thank God for everyone, and I just say I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm in some chat rooms, and everybody just wish me the same way. And as I pray for Liberia, my wish for Liberia to be peaceful. I pray that Liberia will go in the right direction. I pray that President Boyka will indeed rescue the country and make Liberia the better country. But I pray that the politics will go away and put Liberia first. And right now, from what I'm noticing, is already CDC issue a warning, and then the Boyka people issue fire back. But I don't think we should go in that direction, because CDC in opposition is you don't want to be in opposition with CDC, because they know opposition life. They know it. Yeah, so I don't think we want to go there. But we pray for our country and wish the best. All the politicians are coming today. I told them about keeping the peace, and I told them that the election is over and we should focus on Liberia now. But I want to, just all the people, just say some shout out to people who, see
Try,
who
you,
all here.
you can try to say as many as you. I try to appreciate everybody, but
Patrick Kennedy, Ruth Roberts, Pengba, let me see, um, Musa Sai, Melvin Paley, Zico Siakor, Africanus Nathan, David William, Josephine Jacko Hammond, right? my good friend in Bristol, PA, somewhere I am. Helena Wilson, Yata Burnett, Ambassador Brooks Morris, Otaka Kahu, Letty Brooks Roberts. Oh yeah, right here in New Jersey. From she's from the Astro Galley show.
Mhm.
Yeah. Stephen A. Bass, Joseph Konyani Paul, Breakable Power, my boy, Janelle Monroe, Joyce, Loma Girl Wham. Oh, our cheerleader, G. Gwen's John Smith.
Yep.
Yeah, very supportive, strong woman, man. I respect her a lot. Emmanuel Saab, Bo UJ from Rhode Island. Friday Yawn, Iku Sonkale, Fix Electronics.
So, Tamala, here's what we're gonna do, right? It's
Yeah.
your birthday. I would suggest to you go ahead, get your rest on, go do your thing with your
Okay,
family.
brother.
We will handle it from here on Monday when you come on. You can extend all of the appreciation,
Yeah.
the statement, recognize everybody who reached out to you if you have the time. But we appreciate the fact that you were able to surprise us with your
Thank you
presence
so much.
here
I
today.
appreciate that.
And
And
and, and,
Chairman Senfi, I saw him appear
and
earlier. Was
yeah,
the chairman, and I know all my guys. They reached out to me today. Kev
right.
and everybody all reached out to me. But I want to say thanks to everybody, man. I appreciate this, and guys, I just want to say thanks again. And yeah, what Burger will say?
But birthday come once in a while, and remember that
Oh,
it
he
is.
said we'll still not wish you happy birthday. Oh, Burger Boy, I'm sure someone either not text me or call me. I will check my phone, but he usually send me birthday greetings. You should call me. So.
Breakable asking. He said somebody said did American send you his asset declaration?
Oh, to you?
No, to you.
Oh, but that you've been asking for the mail. Oh, man, that because of you, I'm coming on the closing argument, man. Make a closing argument.
Well, they can't. What they think? See,
But
that,
but but
that,
but Lofa, why only he alone you other people who have not been made it on public, why only he alone you always
why only Amara?
yeah.
I'm glad that on your birthday you chose to ask that question, right? Because those of us who point the light must be able to walk in the direction of the light. You cannot be the one holding the light and walking in the opposite direction. Amara Khan, President Joseph Numa Boykai, Darius Dillon. People complain about why I was so hard and harsh on Darius Dillon. It is because Darius Dillon claimed to have been the light. Amara Khan, who should have been the one to step up, came in and he betrayed, or let me not say betrayed, but he appeared to walk in the opposite direction. So, in order, my responsibility here is to put him in the right direction so Liberian don't think that all of us, our generation, we are the same. So that is why I am consistently using him as the guinea pig to make sure that everyone who come with the statement, the promised Liberian during elections, they will live up to it. That's just all it is. American can. That's the easiest thing. And besides, let me tell you, Tomalin, this is where we start. If we can get 90% of those elected and appointed officials to declare and publish their assets, then we can move to the next step. There are two things that we need to do here. First of all, get at least above 50% of them to declare and publish their assets. Once they have done that, then we go to the portion of verification. We can verify or validate the information provided. Based on what they have provided, we can go and say, okay, we will verify these things. But we cannot get to the verification portion of it when we don't have as much as we need. And this is why we are in this fight to make sure, okay, declare your assets. We will allow you to voluntarily disclose it to us. Then we will use that as information to go and say, okay, here it is. The next time we will start to verify, we will validate the information you're providing, and then we will go from there. And then eventually we will get to where we want to get at when it comes to government officials. Remember, Tamlin, a baby is not born walking the same day. A baby is born, sits, crawl, and then walk. So this is where we are. The walking process or the sitting process is get them to provide their information. Then we will start to validate and then we'll go to the next step. That's it's not personal with Americana though. I just feel like
I
it's a
mean,
perfect opportunity.
just even though I look, but let me just give you a few more minutes before I leave. But
Hmm.
so far,
Hmm.
politics, man. I don't know for some, DNA. There's no way you can have politics. But let me say this though.
Hmm.
But since you are particular about this guy, there's
Hmm.
something called the Freedom of Information Act.
Hmm.
You just get a lawyer, tell a lawyer, say, look, I want you to file this. I come in now,
Hmm.
file Freedom of Information Act,
Hmm.
go to the court.
Hmm.
The court was that I want to know the court should force Mr. Connors and Mr. Connors to make his asset declaration public.
Hmm.
The law is a law. The law will support you.
Hmm.
That's the system.
Hmm.
If the court refused to pursue it,
Hmm.
if you any delay, the good thing about you have a platform. You're a stakeholder. Your voice is heard around the world, around the country. So you come out and say, look, uh, I took advantage of the law, the legal system. I filed a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, demanding the senator to make public the asset declaration, asset declared, and
Hmm.
they refuse and they're playing games, and then at least you have done due diligence. But I think if people feel that you single him out and they somehow feel that it's personal, that's why people have been saying,
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
yeah,
And that's a salient point. In order for us to transform, or what was it, change Liberia, we must start from specific areas. All right. We cannot change Liberia holistically at once. We must identify key areas and start with those areas. We must identify key participants and use those participants in the process of transformation. In this case, Amara Khan, who promised to Liberians in his own words that he will be the arrowhead for transformation, transparency. He would declare and publish his assets. Should be the first person to declare and publish his assets, and let us use him to get at the what's his name, Edwin Snow, and other people who are yet to publish their assets. But how can I go at Edwin Snow and ask him, Ellis Tyler, the corruption king Kong, Edwin Snow, the father of corruption, to say, hey, publish your assets, when the man who came to present the idea of transparency himself is yet to publish his asset? Look at Prince Toll. Prince Toll, the young representative, came on, elected, declare and publish his assets. We must use, and without any regrets, stop to use the law as a shield to protect our clandestine ideals. What I see Americans trying to do is the same thing that President Weah and other people did. The law is there. Use the law. I'm not saying it. He broke the law. Let's be honest here, and let me be clear. On your birthday, I did not say at any point in time Americana is breaking the law because he refused to declare or publish his assets. I'm saying, as an agent of transparency and integrity, declare and publish your assets so that it can be used as a roadmap to the future of Liberia. So that is, we're gonna use Americana as the formula to a better Liberia. That's what I'm asking for. He's not breaking the law. You're right. He's not breaking the law, and I'm not targeting him, but I'm using him as a formula to a better and a successful Liberia. That's all.
so you take advantage. Will you go to court to ask?
If Americana refuse to declare and publish his asset,
Yeah.
watch and see. I'm in the process already. I am going to take the entire, not just Americana, but the entire house, all of them. Americana will put all of them in trouble because I'm taking all of them to court. Yes,
Wow.
I will. If Americana refuse to publish his asset declaration, Americana is the only person who can save all of them right now, and I will use him as a guinea pig. If he refuse to declare and publish his assets, I am going to go through the process. I have consulted a few lawyers in Liberia through the help of a brother who have been able to help me, and he's trying to help me because I'm not a legal practitioner. I don't have much knowledge on that. So he been tutoring me on the process So I've been listening. Once I have grasp of what it takes, then I'm going to go to the next process. I'm going to pursue them legally to disclose the assets declaration, and then we'll go from there. I mean, it's up to them. They don't have to listen to me. I'm nobody. I don't want to be listened to. I don't want to be in a circle anyway. But I'm saying if they refuse, that's going to be my next step. Yes, I
Wow.
will pursue them legally.
Wow. Well, Lofa, again, Mr. Thanks again, man. And I appreciate what you did, what you have done for me today, and all our viewers. I appreciate it. And I pray that God will bless every one of us. And I enjoy my birthday. Thank you so much. But Lofa, before I go, you still having it? You're still doing we in the service. You're still doing that protest at March, April.
It's April 6th. April 6th. And no, see, I don't want people to see this as a service or lo-fi protest. It's a Liberian protest. Everybody, every Liberian, April 6th. See, these shares are going to be a part of it,
Wow.
and UPS are going to be a part of it. Everybody's going to be a part of it. We want the war and economic crime school. Other people are coming out requesting what they believe in. And yes, thus far, I have been I have been fortunate to sit in and listen to where people have been a little bit more convincing to say, look, we should not have to go that route. We will, and we are in the process of making sure that the war and economic crimes court come in. So there should be no reason for that. So I'm literally kind of backing off on me having to show up and all of these things because I'm feeling a little bit encouraged based on what I have seen and heard from the current government. And I'm not going to sit here and play, one side. I must commend the current government. They are again supporting the idea of the establishment of war and economic crimes court. At least from what I've heard, meetings that I've been a part of, thank God they are willing to say we will support the idea. All right. So, but I'm still in support of any rally or protest on April 6th in Liberia. I, Lofa Julius, personally will purchase whatever it takes for people to be in the streets in Liberia to make sure that their voices are heard in the country when it comes to the establishment of war and economic crime school. There are other people who are willing to come out there to make their voices heard. There are other things that needs to be talked about. Corruption in Liberia is on a rampage. You kidding me? So people want to be heard. April 6th is not in a situation of negotiation. It is indeed what we believe the people will do. They will come to the streets, they will protest, or they will do what they can. It's a rally. We expect the government to provide for them protection and not to kill or do anything in contrary and think that they can get away with it. Our people will be out in the streets to make sure that they can request what is in their best interest, and that's all we're saying. And somebody say in America and think that people will go do for. I'm not telling anybody to do it for themselves. The Liberian will do it for themselves, not for me. For
So
like
what's up with you and Alan White? You guys been talking. What's going on?
Tomalin, what your problem?
Uh, Alan White, what you've been talking? What's going on?
No, but wait, ain't nothing going on. It's look, see, I don't want people to think that this is about an individual. I don't want people to think that this is about Alan White or this is about Liberia, Tamale. When you decide, when you decide that you must provide justice for people, don't allow yourself to be played. Take Alan White out of the picture. Take Lofa Julius out of the picture. Take Emmanuel Savas out of the picture. Take Yesenia Martin Pay out of the picture. All right. Focus on those victims of war crimes in Liberia and look at what is important for all of us. Do you sincerely believe that all of us deserve justice and accountability in Liberia? I would sincerely say yes, we do. You know why? Because we have elected to government are yet to put on that cap to think that they are to serve Liberians. Instead, they are playing some kind of soccer game or basketball game with the minds of the people. So it is upon you and I, Tamalain, to stand up and say, to heck with it. Whether you're my friend or my brother, we must fight together. And yes, I have had the opportunity to sit with Dr. White and I pose the questions. You know me, Tamalain. I don't hold back. I posed the questions that he needed to answer. and he answered them satisfactorily. And here I am, and I'm going to other people whom I have had opportunity to talk to. All right. When I sit and talk to these people, I ask questions that are in the interest of Liberians. I'm not going there because I feel like I want to be known. It's about popularity. That's not what it's about. It's about how can we get justice and accountability for Liberia. And so when it comes to Dr. White, he's not on my list. I really don't count on
Yeah,
him.
but,
I'm not
but
focused on him.
before I leave, I know his people reached out to me. They said they wanted to come on the show, but then I told them that you have been working along with them, so but they should reach out. I know they asked me. I told them we don't have a problem bringing on the show, but I said you've been in touch with him, so maybe they can come through you. And
No,
lastly,
I.
and
Mhm.
lastly, PYJ, when I talked to him, he said, "My son, take it from me. There'll be no war crimes code in Liberia." I said, "Wait, me?" He said, "Watch and see." So
You know, you know what? My dad said to me, I'll tell you something, right, Tomalin? And I'll close on in response to Tom PYJ's statement. My dad said to me when I was in high school, he said, with the amount of young women I see you running around with, you will not graduate from high school, you'll have kids. All right. I
oh,
proved to him,
oh,
I proved him wrong. I
so
proved him wrong.
you used to run around in high school, eh?
I'm just saying to you, I proved him wrong that I graduated from high school without a kid. And when I was in college, I had my son. So anything can happen because, again, I was not certain if that would have been the case. The reason why I use myself as an example is because of the challenge that my dad posed to me. He said, you would not graduate from high school without having a kid. And in this case, Prince Johnson is okay. He can think that the war crimes court is not going to come to Liberia, but let's wait and see. There are men and women who are fighting and believe in justice and accountability. So ultimately, a
Yeah.
young man having to live with everything again in Staten Island, Park Hill, New York. If you can't say that when you're challenged to not have a kid until you graduate from high school, it's up to you. But
The way you grew up, starting Island.
oh yeah, Park Hill,
Oh,
260.
Park Hill. Oh, okay.
260.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, brother, man. Let me go and have fun with
Go
my
go
son.
get yourself ready, man. All
Thank you
right.
guys. I appreciate you, man. And everybody, thank you guys for uh, cheering me up today. I appreciate all of you guys. See you guys on Monday.
Enjoy yourself, brother. All right, folks. It was a great, 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 great. That's a surprise. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are appreciative of the fact that the man St. Tomalin George show up. He shares some of his McRichard Wure Lofa Julius. Sent me your number, please. McRichard Wule. Um it's how do I send you my number, McRichard Wule? It's kind of hard. How do I send you my number? I don't want to put my number on here and here 919-324-6828. Text that number. When you text that number, I will get it and I will respond accordingly. Unfortunately, again, we are on a public platform. Not that I'm trying to hide my number from the public, but it's kind of hard for me to just kind of put my number out there. You know what I'm saying? So um, text that number 919-324-6828 or inbox me. Send me a message to my box and I will respond to you like I've been doing. And I want I know a lot of people always try to reach out to me. They think that, oh, Lo-Fi don't respond to people because I have unknown box. If I don't know you, we're not friends on Facebook. It sends your messages to a different box. So hopefully on the weekend when I'm off and I have time, then I go through those messages and respond to them, or even during the week. So I'm not trying to just ignore your comments, your messages, or anything. And to God be, you know, the glory. I'm not trying to do that. So when you reach out to me and I'm not responding, it is not purposely done. Okay. I'm just saying that I just can't get to everybody at once. But when I can, I reach out to you, and then we talk, and that's it. I'm sincerely apologetic about the delay in reaching out to people, but that's just what it is. So if you can just send me a message in my box, and then I will respond to your message accordingly. All right. And other than that, folks, let us not discuss politics. Tamerlane George is his birthday. He can choose what he wants to do. He chose to discuss politics, and that's why we discuss politics. Other than that, I think we should play the music and call it a night because I got to be back on here at 8 o'clock. So let's play the rest of this music and call it out.
Listen, we solve our problem, mama. Discrimination, we solve our problem, mama. We don't want no holla holla. We don't want no confusion. We don't want no holla holla. We don't want no confusion. Yeah. Let's celebrate and have a good time, brother. Let's celebrate and have a good time, sister. Let your hands and live together, baby. So, oh, sweet Liberia, land of liberty. Oh, sweet Liberia, land of freedom. Oh, sweet Liberia, let the Jordan sing. Sweet Liberia.
So, folks,
Exclusive on
that's
hotlbr.com.
exactly where we stop it at. And
Recordings.
we say to you all, it was a great interaction. I'm glad that Tomalin George woke up, as you all can, or you could see, he actually got up from his sleep and joined us on this celebration. So it was a wonderful thing. So I just want to say, let's call it a night. Guys, I came here to celebrate birthday, man. I didn't come out here to celebrate. I didn't come out here to talk your politics. Tommy George birthday. You guys can't even be. Come on, guys. You are sending me all these political. Join us tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will discuss politics. Right now, I came out here for an hour. I've been here a little over an hour. So let's cut it out, guys. Let's enjoy. Go ahead. Go on Tomlin George's page. Um, Share with him. For those of you who are suggesting, I see somebody said, Lofa Julius, go ahead and open a GoFundMe so that we can contribute to the process of having to make sure that President Joseph Boakai declare and publish his assets. It is not mandatory, but guys, I'm not gonna open a GoFundMe. If you're interested in supporting the effort, I will share with you my Cash App. That is, I will. If you feel the need to be a part of it, as a patriot, you want to support the idea, feel free. Cash App me whatever contribution you have. I don't want people to feel like it is compulsory that you do it. No, that's not the case. The sacrifices that we make in life, we are blessed to some extent, and it is provided or given to us in the near future. And that's the reason why I'm not trying to. I don't have it myself. I eat at McDonald's for lunch. When I come home, I eat my African food. I go to sleep. I'm good with that. I'm not trying to use anybody's hard-earned money to enrich myself. And that's the reason why I'm not sitting on various platform asking people for donation or anything. I want to feel the pinch so that what I'm doing, I can feel it myself. Like when sometimes where you have to go to work, you don't have gas, but the money that you're supposed to use for gas, somebody whom you ask to do a piece of job for you in Liberia calls you and said, look, I need this amount to go and get this done. And so you have to take that money, or you have to tell that person, oh, I have to pay for my gas to go to work, so I'm not able to get you there. Let's postpone it. That's the kind of feeling. When you start to feel that, you will appreciate the achievement from anything that is done. But when you start to rely on other people to do it, and other people are just doing it because they're trusting you, then you start to abuse them. All right, you abuse their desire for change. You abuse it, and you think that they're gullible. So some people start to build themselves homes and other things. I don't want to get into that, but my point here is, if you so desire to help and be a part of the process, let me know. Inbox me. I sent you my Cash App, and contribute to the process, and I appreciate it. And every Liberian's contribution is highly appreciated. All right. Thank you, guys. Let's close on this, and we are done.
Mr. Fun, Billion Fun, fly, you big fly. Ooh-wee, gooey. Yeah, I feel it right good inside me. Flower baby, people don't hear command. When you get married and your mother-in-law hates you because the daughter has a big, don't bother her. Get the daughter and not the mother, my friend. You know the reason why. Flower lady before the hear command. Ina baby be a bo, ina baby be a boba. Hey, bye. If you got your food and you eating it, my dear, and you don't want me to eat any of it, you can only tell me it's your whole day food. And you know I will eat, even if I'm up, but my friend. You know what I'm talking about. Flower lady before the haircut. The bus is the bus. Yeah, man. And you know he is always right. Yeah. He can even fire you or get your blood shot. And no one will come even to say my friend get something. You know what I'm talking about. Flower lady before the haircut. Ina baby be a bo, ina baby be a boba. Hey, bye. Yeah, I will give something, get something, I'm to eat me. They can't be flower baby before the haircut. You are a good old friend, you are a nice old friend, fly. Hey, me fly, oh yeah. You are a good old friend, you are a nice old friend, fly. Ooey, feeling right good, Mr. Bumpy, I'm fine. Yeah, fly, Espresso. Ina baby be a bo, ina baby be a boba. Hey, bye, yeah. When you get married and your father-in-law hates you because his daughter has a bad old guy, all you got to do is don't bother, my friend. Just take the girl, forget the old man, my friend. Adios, adios, you should be sad, man. Adios, should be sad, man.
Well, folks, we want to say thanks to all of you. Thank you all for being here tonight. We appreciate you. We say you all have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. We will be back here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we will be on Across Africa. That's where we will be sharing with you what it takes, and what we should be talking about. We will be discussing Mama Liberia. Until then, we want to say you all have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm out. Peace.